Hi, it's Obo1975, and today I'm bringing you an Elite Dangerous video with a ridiculously overcomplicated title. Basically, one of the big money-making methods at the moment is PvE piracy. I always tend to say the wrong thing. PvP, PvE, PvE, PvP. Constantly get them mixed up. But anyway, PvE piracy is one of the big money-making methods. You go to an agricultural anarchy system, you have a bit of patience because it may take a while before the targets you want turn up. Which is why I like to combine it with undermining, because while I'm waiting for the right target to turn up, I can undermine the wrong targets. But anyway, so you wait for the right target, you get that juicy Type 7 stocked full of low temperature diamonds and make money. Simple as that. All you need to do is look for ships with mining lasers and that don't have point defenses is my big tip. Some people will swear by the fact you have to look if it's got a refinery. I find as long as it's got a mining laser, you're fine. And if you try and read it too quickly or you just glance, you may end up interdicting a lot of traders that got mine launchers. So be wary of that. I do that all the time. Partly because of my dyslexia and partly because I'm just too lazy to read the full thing. I just go, oh, mine, oh, that'll do. But you have to be a bit patient. You get to the anarchy agricultural system. Normally I like to pick one that's got a station quite near the nav beacon, and I just basically patrol between the nav beacon and the first station, and that is kind of my area that I shark about in, swirling around looking for my targets, and it works really well for me. I've been going through this sort of spiral of getting to 1 billion credits in the bank, then buying a new ship, upgrading it fully, and then working my way back up to 1 billion and then buying another new ship. I'm on about my 3rd or 4th new ship recently, and you know, it's a costly business buying these new ships. And between mining and PvE piracy, I've got back to 1 billion almost every time very quickly. This trip out, I got well over 100 tons of low temperature diamonds, and you know, quite a lot of materials as well for engineering, which is again something I need to do because I'm buying all these ships. And PvE piracy and undermining are great for collecting materials. Just kill a few ships here and there, and you're in an anarchy system, so it's not even a worry. Now, I've been making a lot of money doing this, but you do need to mark out several hunting grounds, find several systems that are suitable, because once in a blue moon, once in an absolute while, you will get chased out by a PvP player. The problem with my piracy build is she's got no damn armor on her because she's got cargo racks. I've got all multi-cannons on there. I'm lacking a few shield boosters, so my shields aren't the greatest. You know, it's not a PvP combat build, so when this guy attacks me, especially when he attacks me with the burst lasers that go straight through my shields, I got no choice but to get out of there. Also, by the time I start leaving, I notice he's got a friend turn up. So I'm outclassed and outnumbered. But hey ho, it just stalls me going to another piracy location. I have several places marked within the bubble as hunting grounds for piracy, and it's always worth doing your research, finding the right hunting grounds, because you know, once you found the right system, one where the station's quite near the nav beacon and you've got a small area to patrol and a high population of ships, it'll help you find your piracy targets more easily. Also, when you get used to those places, you know how consistently stuff turns up. And I like to combine it, like I say, with power play. So I tend to pick on systems where there's powers I don't particularly like. This location that I'm fleeing from is an anarchy agricultural system in Hudson space. Perfect for what I want to get up to, which is undermining Hudson and doing PvE piracy. This place has made me a lot of money, but I have other hunting grounds, and unfortunately this guy has chased me away from this one at this time. I will take note of his commander name, and I will probably look for him when I'm in a more suitable combat build. But you know, I'm not going to take too many risks in my cutter. 50 million credit rebuy plus all the cargo I'm carrying, which is probably about 80 million credits worth of stolen diamonds. I think discretion is the better part of valor in that instant, and legging it is probably the best thing to do. Why are you making a noise like a fax machine? I'm going to see if that picks up on the mic, because that is one of the chickens doing an impression of a fax machine. They do this noise. Don't know why they do it. I might have to record it at some point and slow it down and see what it sounds like slowed down. Very Velociraptor chickens. But anyway, that's really all for this video. Like I say, I'm just looking at different hunting grounds, making sure you've got enough places to PvE pirate, and also scoping them out beforehand, because a lot of people find PvE piracy frustrating because they don't find the targets quick enough. You just need a little bit of patience and find the right sort of systems. But anyway, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.